or there's another form of exercise you can do, and that is on the rebounder. The rebounder has been shown to be the most effective form of exercise that there is. What is the best exercise, especially for people who are in a hurry, especially for people who don't have much time? Well, there is a form of exercise that is perfect for people who are in a hurry. It's perfect for people who don't have much time. And it is the shortest exercise that there is, and yet the most powerful. It's the high intensity interval training. And as the name implies, these are intervals of high intensity and intervals of recovery. And it's usually done for a cycle of 6. So let's say 30 seconds high intensity, 90 seconds recovery, and you do that 6 times. So that's 6 high intensities, 6 recoveries. If you do the maths on that, that's 12 minutes. That's not long at all. That's the good news. It's become the most popular form of exercise today because in this fast society, we need something we can do quickly and yet effectively. Most of the research has been done on exercise bike, and that's really good news for people who are, say, in the city, in an apartment. It's really good news for people who have ankle, knee or hip problems. Really good news for people whose balance is not very good because they're holding on. So with the high intensity, you just cycle as hard and as fast as you can, even ridiculously hard. Recovery time is just cycling very slowly, getting your breath back and allowing your heart rate to settle down again. What if you're not ready to do your high intensity again for another 2 minutes, maybe another 3 or 4 minutes? That's okay. It's an indication that you're not very fit. Your fitness is determined by how long you take to recover. So for the 90-second recovery, that's the fit person. So if you're not very fit and you really only have 15 minutes, you might start with 3 cycles. You might do a 30 seconds high intensity, and then you might do a 3 or 4 minute recovery, and then you might go back and do it 3 times. But you've got a goal, and that goal is 30 seconds high intensity, 90-second recovery for a cycle of 6. You'll find that the more you do it, the stronger you get, the less recovery you get, the easier the 30 second is. If you can't do 30 seconds now, that's okay, because the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. This form of exercise is very, very powerful. There's no other exercise that strengthens the heart, that strengthens the lungs, that strengthens every single muscle in your body. You can do it on the exercise bike, or there's another form of exercise you can do, and that is on the rebounder. The rebounder has been shown to be the most effective form of exercise that there is, and you certainly can do the high intensity on the rebounder. NASA found that when their astronauts went to outer space, they were very fit, young men in their 40s, maybe late 30s. When they come back, sometimes they'd lost 25% bone strength and muscle strength. Strength comes by defying gravity, and when you're in outer space, there is no gravity. What they found, and they searched long and hard for a type of exercise that would help, and they found there's only one type of exercise that would help them to be so strong that they don't lose as much, and yet when they come back, they can recover it quickly, and that was rebounding. So if they trained on a rebounder before they went, their loss was not as much. And when they came back, they were able to recover their loss much quicker by rebounding. That's the little mini trampoline. No wonder the kids love it. I've come to the conclusion that people get old because they stop jumping.